Can CSO 115 unmute yourself, switch on the camera, and please introduce yourself.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, you.
Great. Thank you very much for giving me the floor, for holding the session. It was very inspiring to hear all the stories from many paths of life. And I would like to mention very briefly, comprehensive security ultimately stems from the security of each and every individual who can contribute to the well-being of community. Civil society, including activists, journalists, entrepreneurs, and simple citizens, is the backbone of functioning community. And you mentioned yourselves the chilling effect. Now, I represent the Open Dialogue Foundation, an organization that works to uphold the rule of law and justice in Poland. And we have seen, all of us, how much this has degraded over the last few years, and how much even the judicial system, which is the backbone of all of it, has been taken over and used as an instrument of political power. And the effects are clear. My very foundation has been on the receiving end of a lot of attacks from the authorities. Bartosz Kramek, our own, a member of our supervisory board, has been put in jail for quite a while. Or even the case of the leaders of the Polish women's strike, who have been attacked over and over again with a number of strategic lawsuits, especially Marta Lempart, who is now facing lawsuits from OSCE, a group of extreme conservative, a law firm of extreme conservative views that is an ally of the government. Or even people, people like us who chose civil society, who chose activism, can see this coming. They know they're on the receiving end. But once you lose control over checks and balances, this can really attack anybody. Like even normal people who have no serious political commitment against the authorities, like Piotr Osiecki, a successful entrepreneur who became a target of the Polish government merely because he was doing business with a company that was too close to them and that then went under. I would like to ask you at some point, do you have, from your own perspective and from your own experience, any suggestions as to best practices when even the very judicial system is being turned into an instrument against the civil society or normal people who have no political interest against the authorities, like Piotr Osiecki? What can we do when the prosecutor's office becomes an instrument to create a chilling effect against the civil society? Thank you very much for your time, and thank you again for holding this session.
Thank you very much for your question.